Hello class, this is the directions for your written reflection, your summative for the first cycle, which is transcription. So in this cycle, you learned about the history of writing and the history of books, how books work for cultural exchange and personal portraits. You talked about the purpose of books, learned how transcription works. You explored a historical book and you created your own book in Studio. And all of the illustrations are from my Angry Rabbit medieval book. So for your written assessment, this is how you format it. You're going to write in a Google Doc. Use just the default color, font, and size, which should be Arial black colored. I think the size is like 11 or 12. Your paragraphs are 5 or more sentences each. Make sure you check your spelling and grammar and fix mistakes. And refer to the information that you've learned. Specific books, processes, points in history, etc. Look back at your assignments, look back at the presentations, and use that for reference. Take your time and do this well. If you need to ask me questions, that's fine. I'm not going to necessarily tell you exactly what to write, but I will point you towards the presentation that you need to review in order to find that information. So your directions for this, you're going to write the following. It's a total of 3 paragraphs. Number 1, you're going to write 1 paragraph that explains what you've learned about the history of writing in books. So look back at those first parts when we went through the history of writing and we went all the way through the history of books. The next paragraph, you're going to explain the process of transcription. Include what it is, how it is done, and what you have to be careful of when you transcribe things. We've done transcription several times. We've done exercises using Google Translate. We did the recording where I told a story, and I explained the process in a PowerPoint. And then your last paragraph is going to evaluate your studio work. Explain how you designed your book, why you selected the materials that you did, what you liked about the process, and what was challenging about it. Okay? That is your written summative assessment. Remember, summative assessments are 70% of your overall grade. For each cycle, you have a studio, which was your book, and you have a written one, which is this. All right, that's it.